Welcome Cambodia.
Welcome to Cambodia.
Welcome to Cambodia. Welcome to Cambodia. Hey guys, I'm currently in Phnom Penh, and as a proud Cambodian, I'm excited to showcase a city where I was born and raised, a city with rich history and culture, and my personal experience and perspective in Phnom Penh. In this video, I'll take you through some of the must-see highlights in Phnom Penh. And since we're filming this during Chinese New Year, I'm going to show you some of the Chinese influence and tradition happening right now in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Now, we're going to start this video off with Wat Phnom. Wat is temple, Phnom is mountain, right? So Wat Phnom is literally mean a temple of mountain, and it's just right behind me here. It's not that small, but there's a bigger structure in there. I've been warned a lot. When I'm doing selfie stick like this, I can get stitched anytime from like motorbike. They could just like right past behind me and steal my phone. We just had to find out whether I lost this phone or not. But I'll show you what Wat Phnom is, and hopefully no one is hitting me. Crossing the street in here is similar to Thailand and Vietnam. We just have to play eye contact. We got food vendors selling food behind me right there, because there is a ticket counter over there. And you guys should buy a ticket. But I don't need to buy it because I'm Cambodian. All access to Cambodian are free. But if you are not Cambodian, when you walked in here, which is the main entrance, you should buy a ticket. I think $2, $3, but it's really not that much, guys. I think you get a water bottle in return. Please buy a ticket to help support the local that clean and take care of this place every day. Although it's only 27 meters, it's more of a hill than a mountain. This 14th century temple is not just a tourist attraction, but a spiritual heart of the city itself. Legend has it in the year 1372, a wealthy widow named Lady Peng found the four Buddha statue inside a floating tree trunk in the Mekong River, and she decided to build a shrine on this hill. And over time, it's become what we call Wat Phnom today. And some fun fact, Phnom Penh, this city, is actually named after her. Phnom being the mountain and Penh being her name. So it's mean the mountain of Lady Peng. Now, the one thing that I noticed about visiting this hill is that you do have to climb up and down these flights of stairs. However, I don't think it's that high. We have seen lots of elderly community climb up the stairs quite well. You can see monkeys and birds around you. It's very integrated to nature with local kids like this bunch of fella down here. So we're gonna walk up to the temple. We got locals selling drinks here. I used to play this when I was young, betting with money. Hello, how are you? You speak English? Oh, pretty well. Huh? You go to school or?
I go to school every day.
But you speak English from your dad or from going to school?
From the schools.
From school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Your dad's American or where are you from?
USA.
USA?
Yeah.
Do you have USA passport? Really?
Yeah.
Why do you live here?
I want to stay here.
You want to stay here?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You know, a lot of Cambodian people try to go to USA. But you are USA people who want to live here. You're very smart, man. You're very smart. Chứ gì Khmer?
Yes.
Oh, gì Khmer cho bà hạt. Có kho, có khôn ngô. À, dạ. Hello. Nó là thử ca côn bà đăng. Dương thử Khmer. Dương muốn thử côn bà đăng. Okay?
Ôi,
Hey. 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 Đặt mà đi.
mà bao nhiêu?
Cho khởi này anh đi biết thố mà đi. Mới con bà đăng. Alright. What's your name and how old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
What's your name?
My name is David Darrow.
David Darrow.
Yeah.
Wow. What's your name? How ឈ្មោះអីដែរបងឈ្មោះអី អានឈ្មោះអានអាយុប៉ុន្មានឆ្នាំ
11
How heavy are you?
51
51គីឡូអាណាឈ្នះ3ដងអានឹងយកលុយអូខេជាមួយម្ដង
មានអី
ម្ដងដៃឆ្វេងម្ដងដៃស្ដាំអូខេ left side and right side វិញអាទី3ខ្ញុំគិតអើយមែនតើណាអត់មែនលេងណាហើយ 1 2 3 អូយយកមក51គីឡូចាញ់គេកុំអារាប់កុំអាអត់ទាន់រាប់ទេយ៉ាកុំអារាប់បើលើកនេះវាឈ្នះហើយអូខេកុំអាអូកុំអាយ move 1
ដឹងវាឈ្នះ
2
អូបើមកវាផង
ត្រូវហើយវាមិនត្រូវផងយ៉ាង1 2 3លឿនដៃឡើងលើ អូយ Ôi Ôi Vì chị nè Thầy ban lôi Ôi Ban lôi Mèo đó mày đá Sờ bài chết How do you feel? How do you feel?
$1.
Oh $1 How are you gonna spend the money?
I give to your mom.
To your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, very good son. Very good son. Okay, I find way. Wow, that was crazy, guys. Playing some games with the Cambodian kids with arm wrestle. And money is really good incentive for them. I can't believe that kid, he have a US passport and he still decides to live in Cambodia. I think probably his parents' decision. This place, yeah, you have like your own Chinese temple there, right on the side of the mountain to accommodate all Chinese religions out there, and especially the part where I'm filming it right now happened to be Chinese New Year. The one thing I noticed about this Wat Phnom is there's gonna be a lot of children, and I interviewed them and they said they specifically come here to make money. Even though they look cute, they look innocent, but they do have agenda, they're not stupid. So give what you can. I'm not saying it's some sort of a scam. They do need money and they're just very smart about it when it comes to make money. So they're gonna be here, and if you look like you're tourist, they're gonna come in and try to beg you and looking for your empathy and all that stuff. And it's okay, like I obviously give them money myself. Just letting you know what you're getting yourself into when you come to Wat Phnom, Phnom Penh. This is what you can expect. Alright guys, the sun is setting and we're walking to the one and only Royal Palace front with the riverside. Beautiful, beautiful place to be if you're in Phnom Penh. Like the thing about Phnom Penh is that you don't find any public park for people to exercise. They have, but not that much, and this is just a more convenient location. This is amazing. See people playing old and young. Yeah, they just really friends off the street. Alright guys, we're in the one and only riverfront Royal Palace. The symbolic feature of this place is the coconut tree with the river with the golden color temple. Those are the temple along with the skyscraper. Just, you know, people doing their local thing. Right here, young and old, poor and rich. It's all in one place. Wonder what this guy are doing. Lên again, huh? Let's look at that. Wow. This is a place to be. And people are actually using it to take photo over there. Alright, would you look at that? Wow. Really take time to digest this golden temple that light up at night. It's fascinating. I mean, the thing about Cambodia is that at night they just allow everyone to come in, but they changed the camera to this side. So obviously I was here pretty much every weekend when I was young. Pretty much just like the kids in here. They walk with their parents, holding their parent hands. Pretty much look exactly the same around 20 years ago. You know, walking with my dads and, you know, buying snacks in here, learning and playing with other kids. I don't think my dad allowed me to play with other kids. He's very protective. I mean, if you look, standing right here, whatever you do, whether you're just sitting, having fun, enjoying time with your family, or just eating your meal, like with this view, you can't just go wrong. It's very cool with the river brief right over there. Yeah, you can definitely do some photo taking here with the best angle. There's a lot of photographer here, you know, for a fee. They will take photo with you and your family. They know the best angle, best take. The funny thing about here is that they do not allow to fly drones, right? I wonder what this place look like with drone shot. We have this in Thailand as well. Whatever this thing is in rice in bamboo, sticky rice in bamboo, definitely have that in Thailand. If you guys coming here at night, right, you will see the sunset in front of the Golden Palace, and it will like drop your jaw. Like there's nothing more beautiful than just seeing this during sunset. Looking at birds flying on the skies right here, local enjoying their thing. It's just a breathtaking view in general. It's hard to find. And if you stand right here on the center, I'm gonna take some selfie here. You stand right here in the center, this is the view that you want to catch. They're making over the grass over there, so eventually this is supposed to be all green. But look at that sky and look at that view, guys. I just can't explain it. There used to be a picture of the king in the center there, but they took it down somehow. But you need to come here and watch this in person. Like the golden sky and the golden temple, this is more beautiful than like the Uttaya temple, in my opinion. The way that they design it is so fascinating. And it's very unique look. If you type the word Phnom Penh on Google, you'll see this. This is where one of the iconic buildings that represent Phnom Penh. Now, I have to show you guys that if you cross the street, right, you get to the riverfront, okay? You can see it's getting dark here. The car here is quite aggressive. I'm just gonna try my best not to die. There's a local driving in front of me, so you just have to be bold. They will give way to you or just go around you. Really aggressive blocking the street here. Well, we made it. We made it. This is also full of local, and my mom used to come here when I was sick. She buy this thing that you throw up to the bird so you can feed the bird. This is what we call in Cambodia tradition. When you do something good like karma, you get something good back. So hopefully when you feed the bird, you can get some luck back and get better in terms of your health. All right, guys. So we go on this boat tour. They're gonna cruise around the whole river. You can find it along the river. They have many boats like this, as you can see. It's not hard to find. It is $1 for Cambodian and $5 for foreigner. So it's really based on your nationality. We're gonna go upstairs. They do sell food here also, so that's how they make their money. Yeah, I mean, like, this boat seems pretty cool. Why not? Probably sit in the front. This boat in particular has so much people. You see behind me there. And because it's so windy, such a breeze at night. And with the city light facing us, you get to see the whole riverfront without having to move or lift a finger. And that is the view that you do not want to miss. And for $1 to get in here, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Wow, that's the iconic Royal Palace. You see, it's so beautiful at night, looking at from this distance. You really can appreciate Phnom Penh itself. This is the place that you need to be when the sun is setting. And if you want a beer or some sort of snack, they have it on board. Sure, you come and check it out. $5 for foreigner, $1 for local. We made it to the other side, and that is the Independent Palace, right, with the picture of Sihanouk, the king that freed us from the French. So I used to come here a lot when I was young, and this is where the people exercise. But like, the thing about Phnom Penh is that the light is really dim. You can feel like we can barely get any footage here because everything is solar power, and no one want to pay for electricity to light up the city for some reason. We have the king over there in the dragon hat. We definitely get kids playing around like this also. Badmintons, sports that I used to play when I was a kid. They're just minding their own business. It's really dark. Like, I cannot emphasize how dark the park here is. People here is not complaining because they come here every day and that's what they used to see. There's nothing to complain about. No drone zone, guy. Okay? So there's no flying drones in here. Showing you the local are playing some sort of a soccer here. Hello, Sawadee Krap. Just Thai. Just my. Just my. You man from? Sitting in a small chair in Phnom Penh, sipping coconut. Now, since I'm a Chinese Cambodian who's born in Cambodia, one of the traditions that Chinese Cambodians like to do is hire this lion dance team to come in and perform their ritual in their house. Right, guys, the ceremony going to start soon, and you can see here they're just prepping, right, getting into costume. We're gonna get into position so we can get the best angle. It's actually quite entertaining at the same time, as you can see. Now, what I like about the dance, since I was a kid, is seeing and touching the lion. They feel very soft, and the actual music, it sounds very upbeat. It makes you want to dance with the lion. And in terms of culture and tradition perspective, the reason why they have this lion dance is that, as you can see, every time you hire a lion dance to your house, you attract a lot of your neighboring. And especially in Cambodia, everyone is doing their business inside their house. And so if you want to advertise or market your business, all you have to do is just have this lion dance. A lot of people from the street will come and watch the dance, therefore seeing and knowing your house, right? Knowing what you sell and the nature of your business. So you would have a lot of audience and spectator coming to watch this lion dance, therefore attracting client and customer to your house at the same time. And the homeowner will give everyone red envelope, which called called ang bao. If you're Chinese, you probably know the thing or two about a red envelope. The red envelope symbolizes luck, right? The color of red symbolizes luck and money. You normally dress in red or yellow. Yellow symbolizes gold. So as you can see here, we have red and yellow lion, which symbolize luck and gold. So the lion like to start off by dancing outside the house to banish all of the bad lucks from last year and inviting all of the good fortune to this new year. And then the lion will continue to walk inside the house and bow down to this Chow Sen, which is known as the kitchen god, right? Every Chinese house have this god that will promise to look after the property, the house, and the family. So it was a phenomenal and unique experience, this dance right there, and be able to touch the lion myself. This is a private show, so if you come to Phnom Penh, you don't know anyone, you're probably not going to see this a lot. It's quite expensive to get them to dance in your house. So this also is symbol of showing great fortune. Only rich family are able to afford to do this. Now contrast that to Thailand, they're going to hire a public show. However, the bad side about that is that you're not going to be able to get too close to the dance. Since this is a private show, I get to talk to the local, touch the lion, and actually take photo with them at ease, as you can see right here. One of the must-do Chinese tradition is that all of the family has to gather around and have one meal together in one big table. And Chinese people, they have big families. Some of them might be in different city or even different country. It's very necessary for all of the family to gather around under the grandma and grandpa and have one lunch or one dinner together. After the meal, people want to give offering turn by turn, starting from the oldest son to the youngest daughter by offering gifts to their parent. Now, Chinese tradition, they very value the elderly, so it has to start from the oldest son to the youngest daughter, and they want to give gift to the oldest family member, in this case the grandma and the grandpa. And next thing we actually do after this is to play some gambling with the family with real money on the line. This is really Chinese tradition. It's not just this family. I literally walk around and see people playing games in the form of cards or dice all over the place after the Chinese tradition. Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and drop any question about Cambodia, Phnom Penh, or Chinese tradition. I'm very qualified to give you the answer because I'm one myself part of all of that unique experience and culture. Now, quick story here. I was born in Phnom Penh, Cambodia to a middle-class family, and my parents decided to pack their bag and travel to New Zealand to give their children a better life. Now we transitioned from a middle-income family in Cambodia to a low-income family in New Zealand, as you can imagine. My parents not speaking any English. Life is very hard, and I remember my mom and dad broke down to tears some of the time. So I make it my mission and my commitment not to be poor. That's why I'm so money driven, so I can be better for my future family. And one of the vehicles that I'm currently using right now is starting an AI software agency. This is where I actually take somebody else's software and resell it for 100% of the profit. If you want to know more about it, this is not the channel for it, but I make sure to leave the link below to our main channel that actually teach this, and a step-by-step free course on how to start your AI software agency in this digital era. See you next one.